Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With Tim Swartz and Brian Benefit. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're courtside here in sunny Southern California. Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who can control. Glass and ultimately win the possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it.
Pass to Plum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Stevens. Fires for 3. And Kelsey Plum, good for 3.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
And we're about 1 minute into the first. Mitchell outside. Pass to Bonner. There's the triple. And another 3 for Indiana.
3 points.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Now Plum. She's covered by Clark. The 17-footer will not go. Misses off the front iron.
I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, the second overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
One from outside. Kept alive by the Sparks.
Hamby misses.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's covered by Sims. Mitchell, the shot's good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Plum. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. And she can't stop the run as that misses.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game. Having trouble getting it going.
Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Plum. Clark can't hit.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Pass to Stevens. That drops and comes off assist from Chelsea Plum.
A player just made for the pick-and-roll game. Plum's decision-making, along with her shooting ability, make her difficult to defend.
Now here's Clark. Shoots over Plum. Shots good by Clark.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Plum with it. She's covered by Clark. The 3.
Offensive rebound.
And the basket by Hamby.
Great positioning from Hamby. Excellent work on the offensive glass.
The Fever with the lead.
And the 2-time sixth player of the year. You can't deny the impact of De'Erica Hamby.
Yeah, now she's too good to win that award. You have to start Hamby. A huge part of the Aces first title team in 2022. Really, to me, one of the most underrated and overlooked players in the league.
Pass to Jackson. Hamby. Plum from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess, because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. So it's the Sparks now. 8-point game. Here's Plum. And that one's good.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Pass to Bonner. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Clark. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to take another look at it on the replay monitor. And
The previous play is under review.
she beat the buzzer here.
And even with so much time left on the clock, they have to make sure they get this call right.
And every little play can make a difference. You got to get all the calls right when you can.
And Brian, how many games have you seen that are, decided by one?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have replay, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job to take the second look at it. It would have really been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Fever on top. They lead by 8. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Pass to Brink.
Out to the wing. Powers with it. 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Powers' shot is off.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Bonner. And the layup is good.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Pass to Burrell.
Here's Plum. Watches it.
They grab their own miss.
Bonner right side for 3. Score it. Third straight basket in 3 attempts.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good at catch-and-shoot situations.
And the Sparks call time here.
How much importance do you put on these early season standings?
Well, you know, Blake, if we're talking pro basketball, starting out strong, definitely more important in the WNBA than it is in the NBA, simply because the season is shorter and you have less time to figure things out.
I agree, which is why you have to credit these top teams. But you never know. There's still plenty of time for teams to rise or fall.
Plum, and a great assist that time by Cameron Brink.
And when Plum gets quality shots like this, she does not pass up. Nice work.
Mitchell outside. From downtown, she makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Now here's Clark. Defense right on her. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. It goes on Kelsey Plum.
The away team, Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on both. Pass to Stevens from 6 feet. The Fever pull it in.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
There's no chance.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Straight cash. I like seeing Howard rise up and knock down mid-range shots.
To the inside. Hamby. Left side, Stevens. Plum. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. Sparks, no good that time either.
Well, after hitting those 2-3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Los Angeles Sparks. Number 4, Aerial Powers.
And the Sparks with possession here. They trail by 18. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
Spacing the floor with her long-range shooting. Powers, fantastic at connecting from deep.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Pass to Hamby. Powers. And here's Jackson. No good from outside. Here's Cunningham. Boston. She's covered by Hamby. Now here's Clark. The Sparks grab the miss. Hamby outside. Jackson. Offline with the baseline jumper. Clark outside. Pass to Boston. Howard. Clark with it. Guarded by Jackson. Back to Howard. Now Clark. Over Hamby. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches. They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. The ball is in your court.
Outside Sims. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Fever ahead, leading by 17. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
He played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
And the Sparks with possession here. 17-point game. Outside Sims. Kelsey Plum from outside. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
Now here's Hamby. Pass to Plum. 6 to shoot. Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there. And here's Indiana. They lead by 17. And here's Clark. Here's Boston. Mitchell. She's guarded by Plum. Mitchell, shot's good.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can ball handle. In the pick and roll game, Mitchell is hard to stop because she's a threat to do anything.
Timeout called the Sparks.
And please give a big round of applause for you, this squad.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Outside Sims. Hamby. Down low. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Well, because of Bonner's detailed offensive approach, she can take advantage of even the slightest defensive miscue.
At the line for the
She's got her first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second free throw. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Stevens the screen. Outside Plum. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Hamby. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner.
0 for 4 to start the second half. They're getting restless out there.
Pass the hole. The fadeaway, rejected by De'Erica Hamby. Jackson with the ball. He's against Bonner. Hamby for three. Good, and the assist goes to Rickea Jackson.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
And the exciting Rickea Jackson taken 4th overall in the 2024 draft.
Well, she's got a reputation in college that she earned as an electric scorer. About 18 points per game, which is a huge number in college over her career. Jackson could get buckets from all 3 levels. And at 6'2", her length, it's kind of a matchup problem for a lot of guards.
Outside Sims. Pass to Plum from the arc, and the Sparks another three.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Buries it from three-point range.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Plum. 13 points in this game.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Luana Bonner for three, and the Fever hit again from deep.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all 3 levels.
Pass to Sims. Hamby, hole defending. The 15-footer, and the Sparks getting another bucket right there. Indiana with the ball. Clark left side. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. This Sparks squad struggling. Outside Plum. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Expanding her range. Hamby grabs the miss. Outside Plum. Screen by Sims. Here's Powers. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Fever ahead, running away with it. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started. Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Here's Clark. Boston sets a screen. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Goes back up. Green's shot is off.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Now here's Plum. And here's Burrell. Back to Plum. Pass to Powers. Sinks the triple.
With the level of shooter that Powers is, letting her catch and fire, it's not a recipe for success for the defense.
Howard up top. Clark. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now here's Wallace.
Pass to Howard.
Boston.
Caitlin Clark outside. And the Fever hit again from deep.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
They get the rebound.
Yep, that one goes.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Here's Bonner. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Good D, but guess what? Bonner's high at 6'4", coupled with her touch and reaching ability, makes her dangerous down low.
Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Sims. Pass to Hamby. But they recover it.
Jackson with the ball.
Connects from three-point range.
Fundamental hoops from Odyssey Sims, making sure to get it to the uncovered teammate.
Now Colson. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. The shot off that time. Azare Stevens with some nice D. Now here's Hamby. Here's Sims.
Jackson outside.
Off target from outside. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint, Turner, and she banks in the layup.
Playing unselfish basketball, Wallace knows better than to just hold on to it.
And the Sparks with possession here. Right side Sims, outside Plum. Yes, great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Turner. Sinks that one from the post.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Jackson outside.
Now here's Hamby. Let's go with a three.
Wallace with the board. Now here's Turner.
She's guarded by Stevens. And it's Turner missing. Outside Plum.
Jackson outside.
Hamby lays it up and banks it in.
And that's the Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Right side Howard. Pass to Turner. Lays it up and in despite the excellent defense. Now here is Sims.
Jackson outside.
Off the mark there with the three. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. They never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up.
folks. Welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open. Here's Clark.
Makes it off the glass.
And a lot of motivation to win this game. There might be a little contention between these two teams.
Oh, yeah, it could get spicy. And it's not like these teams play often. Since they're in different conferences, they don't see each other too much.
Yeah, and that's what makes this particular rivalry special. Nothing like a little east-west action.
Wilson the screen. Just 5 to shoot. See Gray for Gray. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Knocked loose. Stolen by Clark. And it's the Fever on the break. Mitchell, shot's good.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Lloyd with it. Pass to Gray.
Parker ties the screen.
Lloyd from long range. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field.
Back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
Now here's Wilson.
Pass to Parker Tyus.
Jewel Lloyd with the three. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Back to Clark. Now here's Dantas.
Cheyenne Parker comes up with the rebound.
Pass to Gray. Young with it. Outside Lloyd. Young. Shot clock at 6. Wilson outside. And the Aces another three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well.
Now here's Boston.
2 minutes remaining.
Turner is screen. Caitlin Clark with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Gray. Jewel Lloyd with the three. Misses that one. She's made one and missed 2 shots this game. Pass to Dantas. Tip. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Turner. 6 on the shot clock. And no good.
Great D that time from Parker Tyus. Well, we can all agree on this. There's nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, what, 110, 115 to get up there. But, you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and, of course, Aces season in full swing.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
It's on Aaliyah Boston. Well, Megan Gustafson was the original star from Iowa, scoring 28 points per game as a senior.
Yeah, she didn't get, the hype of the latest Iowa star, Caitlin Clark. Megan, though, was a National Player of the Year herself, and the lefty has been a quality WNBA player.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on both. The Fever leading. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Turner. On Shu with some nice defense.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those with the D's not right in her face.
Here's Young. Good. And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Boston outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Boston. Dantas, covered by Gustafson. 6 to shoot. The shot hits the jumper in space.
A great start for her, 4 for 4. She could be in for a big game.
That's what we like to see. I mean, her energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Indiana with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Boston. Turner a screen. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Fever on top, leading by just 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. And she makes good on the layup.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Here's the Fever with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Howard. Cunningham slips a screen. Shoots over Young. The bank shot, no good.
Look at this shot you hate to miss. An opportunity and a possession gone.
Here's Ipupa. She's covered by Mitchell. And that one's good.
You know, we don't talk enough about the touch of Hahn. Automatic around the bucket. She's more than tall. She's got great touch.
Now here's Clark. She's got 9. To the left wing. There's the 3. Gustafson with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
And the start of a new WNBA season is something we all look forward to, guys.
Yeah, even though we're in the beginning stages of this new season, I really like what I'm seeing so far from some of these teams.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It'll be interesting to see if the teams that have gotten off to hot starts, can they maintain that?
And the Aces call time here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Gray with it. Now Mitchell defending. Here's Young. And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Cunningham. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Can pretty much get any shot she wants out there. That speaks to Cunningham's offensive creativity.
Now here's Gray. She's been patient so far, and nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yep, that one goes.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Cunningham. Top Clark. Shot clock at 5. And there the Fever with another bucket.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Gray for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
One of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
You talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
So both teams changing it up here. Las Vegas trailing. Puts it up from 15. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Simply tenacious on the O boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
Clark outside.
Boston.
Soft touch off the glass.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Lloyd from long range. The three-pointer is on target.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
Pass to Clark. From downtown. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
And here's Wilson, guarded by Howard. A nice shot by Wilson.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here's Mitchell. Up top, Clark. The tray. On grabs the miss. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low. Back to Lloyd. Out to Gray. Pass to Wilson. Clock at 6. Goes back up.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Shoots from the line. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to take another look at it.
The previous play is under review.
Heading to the locker room, they're going to bring out the monitor and see if she got it off in time.
Yeah, and I'll be pretty honest. It looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. The ball was out of her hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The clock is still ticking when it left her fingertips.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Fever ahead, up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court drums. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Man, it has been... an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
So it's Indiana now. The lead is 2. Pass to Dantas. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Inside, Dantas makes a good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Gray outside. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Lloyd, she's covered by Mitchell. And that one's good.
Even though it went down, that's not the kind of shot they should be settling for. Just look at the coach's face.
Over to the left wing. Boston outside. And here's Turner.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Brianna Turner. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. She's perfect from the line this time. Now Gray. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Lloyd. The Fever pull it in. Mitchell outside. Dantas with it. He's guarded by Parker Tyus. Now here's Clark. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Parker Tyus. And she's all alone. Finished off the break.
Like a bolt of lightning, Lloyd is a streak down the court. Awesome in transition.
The Fever with the lead. Clark outside. It's rebounded by Young. And the Aces with possession. Pass to Lloyd. For the tie. Caitlin Clark with the board. Dantas left side. Here's Clark. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Perfect swing there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Timeout called the Aces. Aces trailing.
Parker Tyus outside.
Pass to Wilson.
Parker Tyus.
Now Evans. Bonner defending.
2 minutes
The three ball.
2 minutes.
Evans misses.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Wilson. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
To Indiana.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Now here's Young. Over Hole. Young's shot is off.
And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the Aces with it. They trail by 9 points. Outside Evans. To the middle. Wilson. Good on the bucket.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
Clark outside. Pass to Bonner. It's stolen by Hahn.
Here's Ipupa.
She's covered by Clark.
Here's Hahn.
Shoots over Dantas. From the top of the key, she buries it.
When Shu's number gets called, she is ready to step up, putting in the effort to secure the bucket for her team.
Out to the wing. From the corner. And she hits the jump shot.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Here's Ipupa.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wilson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Got it off in time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Fever on top. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And here are the Aces now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Lloyd for 3. Tasha Howard pulls it in.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Colson. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in. And here is Gray. Outside Evans. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Hahn. Guarded by Howard. 2 points. That one goes in.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bonner outside. Takes the three. Drills it from outside.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Here's Evans. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Green to set it up.
Well, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Aston Clark. From the yard. At the basket for an impressive total. That brings her to 10 of 14.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of her ball.
And it's Lloyd missing.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Howard with the ball. Picked up by Lloyd. DeWanna Bonner for three.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cunningham.
That is her first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gray with it. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
All right, let's give it another court. Come on, it's time for your
Touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Pulls it from 20.
And it's Boston missing.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Offensive board. Wilson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
As big time a player as you'll ever see. Asia Wilson in the clutch.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Wilson in the post.
She's covered by Cunningham.
The Fever with the lead. Here's Bonner. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot.
You are not stopping DeWanna Bonner. Gotta respect her desire to convert through contact.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And Wilson gets it to go.
She plays better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Rebound by the Aces. Wilson with it. Now Mitchell defending. Wilson grade for grade. Mitchell grabs the board.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Launches a three. Wilson pulls it down. Gray outside. And it's off from three-point range. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Gray defending. Out to the right wing. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Great recognition on the catch and shoot. Howard understood exactly how much time she had.
So it's the Fever taking care of business in this game. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's a wrap, everyone.